Welcome to my new Let's Play here on Skyloft Gaming, which has taken a while before I've actually started doing it. I'll just quickly start a new game file. It's Super Mario Galaxy 2, if you haven't noticed that already from the title screen. Oh, schwa, that's a lot of character. I'm just gonna go with my me, which I think I created like a long those words are not good. Which I created a long time ago. I played this game, I replayed this game in the summer last year. It was just so wonderful. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. I really enjoyed playing it. When I played it when it came out in 2010. I was like, how old was I? But wait, we're skipping the dialogue because, like, dialogue in Mario games aren't really that important. Like, Peach wants some cake. Peach. She doesn't want cake. She wants us to eat cake. Maybe she's, like, cannibal. Like, wants to feed us so we get, like, all fat and juicy. Right, so back to the story. I played this in the summer. This summer? Like, last summer of 2014. And I just like fell in love with the game again. And like I fell in love with it first time I played it in 2010, which, how old was I then? I was like 13, 14 years old, and that's like 5 years ago. That's like insane. So the reason that I have been putting off this video is because, like, I've had school stuff and stuff like that. Like, I was about to graduate, so there was, like, just a lot to do. And I sadly didn't have enough time to do stuff on this channel, so I was like, hey, let's focus on finishing Pikmin, and then I can just take a pause. So that's what I did, and we're playing this game. This game starts off with a 2D perspective, which they won't keep for very long, but I like it. Like, I think they should do like a 2D game just in this style alone. Because like this controls so well. I honestly want a 2D game in this style now, but I don't think they'll do it because, like, New Super Mario Bros. It's like just such an well-selling series. They just sell too many games for them to like actually do something like that. So we are being invaded by Bowser, as usual. Why am I running around in circles? I pushed the analog stick in like one direction, but Mario kept just running around in a circle. It's weird. You're too late, Mario! I'm just gonna read the dialogue now. The power of the star is already mine. And look what else I got. Oh no, Peach, whatever are we gonna do? Help me! I'm huge! You probably got something else that's huge as well. Or maybe it's small. Is that the reason why you're big, Bowser? You're trying to compensate? Even scary up close, huh? Oh, no. Maybe I'll have Peach bake me something for once. Oh, she'll bake you something, if you read the fanfiction. I sure could go for a galaxy-size slice of a cake right now. Yeah. Also, just stop being... I'm way too huge for this puny planet. And you're too huge for Peach, apparently. I deserve an empire that's more me size. And I'll put it in the center of the universe. Does the universe even have a center? Because, like, it's always expanding, or at least that's the theory. I don't know if... Have they proven that the universe is always expanding? I don't think they've proven it. I think they've, like, calculated that it should make sense according to, like, the laws of physics. that we currently know, but like if something would be discovered that would like alter the physics as we know them, like I don't know. Blah blah blah. I'm sorry if I like skipping a lot of text, but like if I don't read the start of text, I just don't feel like reading it, because like most of the things will be out of context. So I'm just quickly gonna go about how I'm going to do these episodes. I think I want to do the most of the episodes with like one episode being focused on one galaxy each. I can't remember what this galaxy is called, like Sky Station Galaxy. So, this episode, we're just gonna focus on that. Doesn't that sound great? We already have... I don't think we can get Yoshi here. I've never been able to get Yoshi here, but... we have a tease for later into the game. I think we want to go down here? Maybe? Yeah. It wasn't really that long ago I played this game. This game isn't too hard, at least not in the beginning, but it's fun as heck. Trying to keep away from those swear words. There was one swear word I just couldn't stop saying. I'm not gonna say it because, like, one, I can't remember which swear word it was, and two, I want to try avoiding it. Like, I'll probably say it like naturally because, like, I tend to swear a lot. I believe like most people do swear a lot. Sure. Ha! I'm good at this game! Really? Back here? Yeah, I'll speed through it. So, we're already back. These enemies remind me a lot of Octoroks, and I think that's kind of what they're meant to be. If you guys don't know what an Octorok is, it's like those guys that shoot stones or something like that at you in The Legend of Zelda. I think they're like most recognizable in the original Zelda because like I think later Zeldas they're like what's it called? They're like exclusive to like water areas and it feels like boring. Here's an extra life. It's really easy to get. I think we can get another extra life if we do collect these notes. Oh, we can even get 3! Extra lives don't really do that much. They're fun to collect, obviously, but they don't like you don't get to keep them when you turn off the game, which is a little bit sad. But however, something that you do get to keep when you turn off the game are these star bits that we collect. These ones. And they are really important, actually. And I can't urge enough that you should collect them, because like there are some areas that you only can like unlock using those. So it's probably a good idea for you to like collect them. I don't think that coins have a purpose in this game more than like getting you an extra life. But then again, like these star bits do give you extra lives as well, so it's like there's not really any use for you to like collect them. Oh, we could have gotten something there. I think it's only coin. Stop running around, Mario. The controls are a little bit weird, but like they're not really that weird. Just like sometimes the controls just like to derp around. This stage is far longer than I remember it being. I do remember all the parts, but I thought we would be like done by now. Maybe it's like that I've speed run. No, not really speed run, but like run through the stage so many times. So here is a comet medal. These are also very, very important to collect. There's one in each galaxy, not per level. There are other collectibles per level, yeah, per level, which we are about to discover soon after we've beaten our first boss. We got a 6 health, where the health system is like you can take maximum 3 hits unless you get like that power up, and you can also restore your health by collecting coins. So that's the purpose of coins in this game, basically. So here's our first boss in normal Mario standard fashion, maybe I should say. You are supposed to hit the boss 3 times, and then it is over. So the boss isn't really that hard to deal with. It's rather easy. I do believe there's a variation of the same boss. Alright, you're not supposed to hit it 3 times, but like, you're supposed to do that process 3 times. Excuse me. But 3 is the lucky number as usual in the Mario games, so at least I almost got it right. So what was I talking about? I can't remember what I was talking about. I think this boss is like really weird, because in the original you just like fight a not really a piranha plant, but like a piranha plant dinosaur, and oh, it was only 2 times. That's odd. However, whenever you beat a stage, or like the end of the stage, you collect a star, which are very important to completing the game, because you need them to proceed into the game and actually beat the final boss. So I don't really think that's spoilers, because like it's very obvious that you need to beat levels to reach the final boss. But you don't need to collect every star to beat the final boss. However, I am going to collect every star with a few exceptions, which I'm not going to go over now because I kinda consider it spoilers, so yeah. So, you're this Mario guy my little Lumas won't stop babbling about. Am I right? Yes, you are. Sorry to hear about the excitement you had with that monster down in the Mushroom Kingdom. I sure appreciate you bringing us this Power Star, though we need as many of these as we can get. The name's Luba by Lube. What? That's weird. By the by, I'm the head honcho by this Luma crew. See, believe it or not, we're on a spaceship right now. Took some real elbow grease to convert this little planetoid into a ship, but we Lumas pull it off. May not look like much, but it's home. Truth be told, the ship she's not in such shape right now. We ran into that monster too. He blasted us with meteors, and some of my crew were thrown overboard. So that monster kidnapped your princess, eh? That's gold. Deep space gold, if you ask me. You know what else is gold? That monster stealing every last one of our power stars. See, that's our fuel. Our spaceship runs on energy from stars. Without that, we're stranded here. Ah! Is that young Master Luma? It is, isn't it? Wow. Wait. If you have the trust of young Matt Luma, say, I just might have a little proposition for ya. Hear me out now. Your special someone got kidnapped and now you gotta save her. Am I right? Oh, that's so right. And we need fuel for our ship. Now, if you think you could get some of our stars back for us, I'd be willing to make this ship your very own for a bit. That's a fair exchange. Am I right, Mario? That's right. Alright, it's a deal! Okay, gang, let's get cracking, yeah? I want everything spaceship shape. So we're just gonna call you Luber because you lubicate. Lubicate? Is that what you call it? I think that's what you call it. So Luber's crew rebuilt the spaceship to look just like Mario. Well, what do you think? Nice spaceship, yeah? Is he Canadian? He sounds like Canadian. Maybe it's Canadian. More like a spaceship. Ha ha ha! Well, at least you'll never lose it in a car park. Am I right? Har har har! So what's next? Don't look at me. This ship has your face on it. Not mine. The decision is yours. Well, don't be so cocky about it. Feel free to explore Starship Mario or take the helm if you're ready to ship out. It's your call, Captain. So, oh wow. So Starship Mario is a place where you can just like jump around and like basically explore. There isn't too much to this place. I do believe that you can get some power-ups by exploring it, but personally I don't find it too interesting, so I'm not going to cover that in this episode. If there is enough content for me, if I consider there being enough content in the future, I might do an episode around the ship, or like just cover it in one episode. But now, we're gonna return to the galaxy and collect some stars. So this is the world map. Just point at your destination and press A to jump into that galaxy. Like I said, this spaceship runs on energy from power stars. Right now, it looks like we got enough power to go this far. We're gonna need more power stars. So let's do it. For your princess and my crew. Take it away, Captain. So I think we should do like one more mission. I don't know how long I've been recording because like my computer monitor is like far away from me. I can't see how long I've been recording. Not without leaving my seat, at least. So yeah, we're just gonna do this mission quickly, and then I think that should be enough for today, because like I feel like I've been going on for like quite some time. So, by the way, I just don't like from the start of it. I don't know what to do. I know that I can like figure it out fairly quickly, but it's like, oh shit, that's not good. Yeah, I do know that I can figure it out quickly, but like I'll definitely not know what to do from the beginning on. But I played this game earlier, so I should know what to do. And we found the first key and the only key we need. And I didn't even think that I thought the key was in a treasure chest, so it's good that we accidentally found it, or that I accidentally found it. Oh, thank you. Now shake it. I shake it off. Shake it off. So you can... I don't know if like I covered the moves on Mario. They're like pretty basic. They're like jump. You can do a triple jump if you continue pressing the button. You can also do a long jump by crouching just before you jump. You can also do a side jump, which just it's a lot longer than like a normal jump or like a triple. I think it's longer than a triple jump. You can also do this, which isn't quite as long as a side jump. The side jump is a little bit more effective. So we're just gonna let it fall here. And miss the... Come on, Mario, just move. And miss the power-up, but that's not important. Oh no, it's not a power-up, it's a 1-up. That's what we call them. So we want to keep ourselves to the side, it seems like. So we can continue on. I always like this level. It's like... As I said earlier, like... A 2D Mario game in this style would just be like awesome. Like, we do get some 2D segments in this game, but nearly not enough. I definitely want like some more. We just gonna get hit and take this warp star. I think it's very hard to like get hit and not reach the star. It's like really easy. And as you guys saw, it was like all you need to do here is like press stomp on these buttons, but it gets a little bit harder because now we got Shadow Mario, which will start chasing us with his clones, which means that you should try to avoid walking on places you've earlier been to. Whenever you're done doing whatever you want to do, while the Mario, or whatever you're supposed to do, while the Mario clones hunt you, the Mario clones will disappear and turn into star bits, which actually is a really good way to grind star bits. I can't remember if I've ever had to grind star bits. Alright. This guy will just start chasing you. I know that there are some people that have had to hunt, not hunt, like farm star bits to actually unlock the, to get enough star bits to finish the game. Or not finish the game, 100% complete it. Or whatever you want to call it. What would I call it? What? Well, it's definitely not that. Wow! I'm just quickly gonna speed up that. Right, let's try to do that again. I do actually hearing coming this time. I just thought that I thought it was the sound of another bullet bill. Actually, I think when they're like large, they're called bonsai bill actually. But I'm not quite sure if it's bonsai bill in this case. I think it's bonsai bill. Yeah. So that was it for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed this episode and that you'll enjoy this Let's Play, because it's probably going to go on for a bit. We've only collected 2 stars and need to collect 120. I think there are going to be some episodes where I collect more stars. I am so bad with names. I shouldn't like even be allowed to use names at all. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I hope you guys have a lovely day. See you guys then. Bye.